Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect, with our team taking on Cerberus research bases and searching for Admiral Kohaku, it seems, which was an untold part of the mission. Because of course they were responsible for the Fresh and More attack, the beacon that pulled our Alliance forces in, pretty much led to their death. So it's time for some more revenge. We've seen Thorian creepers, we've seen some weird bug things. So what's going to be held in containment room number 3? Let's find out. Anything in the first room for once? Still pretty barren. Well, actually, it's a little bit more built up. Ooh! Ah, just one to pick up? I wanted all of them. It says easy decryption, but as we know, I can't even do that. More pistols, more assault rifles, more snipers, thank you! More XP is the base benefit, though. So what's behind door number 3? What on earth is that thing? I do not want to fight it. Can I release it and get it to go on the other guys? Or actually, this way around, we could take the mission a bit more literally and actually have proper sight lines to fight. What a novel strategy. Oh, I missed the Cerberus sniper. Cerberus sniper, are you actually sniping? Someone is telling us we must die quite often, and I'm not quite sure I like that, but I think he just turned into red little pretty lights. Commandos here are all female. I'm going to take quite some delight in taking you guys down. Research technicians, however, well, you can shield boost yourself enough, but oh, you pushed me down. That's very rude, sir. Ugh. Hey, wait a second, you're draining my health directly? That's just rude. What's going on with me? I'm all blue and stuff. I don't know what ability that was. We'll just pick up some more melee gel, and I think we'll regen a little bit over time anyway. Technician's kit. This kind of leaves us to fight this guy, however. A Rachni Soldier. Yeah, I was not going to stand there for that.
Some payback.
Kohaku, what? Sir. Oh, come on. We check for a pulse but find none. Admiral Kohaku is dead. The harbinger of death, that is Commander Shepard, strikes yet again. Talking to anyone will lead to either their loved ones or themselves dying. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution.
Shepard, over here. It's Kohaku.
Yeah, he's not very well.
Found him after all.
Sorry, guy. We did take out Cerberus, though, but I don't know who to report it to now. If anyone at all. We could check our journal, however. Find out. Hades' dog. Cerberus has been conducting. You found Kohaku dead and won the base, and now you're the only one who can stop them. Destroy the main Cerberus facility. Head to Denveron in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster and destroy it. So we've got to head to a new system within this system. Okay. Kohaku's revenge will be had. Now, we're not doing very well with the snipers right now. I built up for assault rifles. These aren't exactly rooms that really lend to using snipers, however, but still, it's kind of annoying that I'm not using them. I really would like to. I wonder what... Ah, advanced assassination. Go for more assault rifles, Garrus. We need more assault rifle guys. I'm fine. What kind of equipment have we picked up? Lots of pistols, assault rifles, omni tools, grenade upgrades, ammo upgrades. Why, thank you. I don't mind if I do. Anything actually good, however? That's the next question. Probably not. Light armor human, not very good. Nope, nothing really crazy. Except that's pretty tasty, I've got to say. Logic arrest tool. I think I might go with that, actually. And then give the other one to little Garrusy boy. Any cool snipers? No, nothing really good weaponry wise, but we got ourselves a new thing, so that's not bad. Any new equipment is good equipment. It's time to take down the main base, it seems. We're being pulled across the galaxy in the hunt for these guys. Let's put it that way. So there's still one more thing to pick up on this planet. I kind of expect some kind of cruiser to come in and try to take us on. Scare us away from the planet or something like that. Come on. These guys need to have a better presence outside of their little bases. If they had tanks, they could stop me. Fresher Moors don't do very well because we just run circles around them. But tanks, come on, tanks. So obviously doing a lot of crazy experiment. They've got Rachnis, whatever they are. They've got Thorian creepers, which is strange. They obviously have some kind of ties to the Exogeny Corporation if they've got Thorian creepers on hand. So it really interests me what they're doing. Are they trying to make something themselves? Something as like a hybrid of a lot of creatures? Or just trying to learn how to control them for their own kind of will? Oops, spinning around. There seems to be yet another probe. Every bit of debris is a probe. Very old-styley, this one. And I actually did it for once. Okay, we currently have 137 items. We're getting near our cap again. I cannot do anything without getting right next to that cap. But we're returning to the Normandy at once. So, we have yet another system to explore. What name was it? Check the journal, Sam. Hades Dogs. Okay. Neferon and the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster. We're already in the Voyager cluster after all. This is the bit where I zoom out. I've already forgot the name of the system, but I'm just going to go, which one sounds familiar? Columbia. That is the correct one. Amazon's the only other one left. So let's go. Okay, what planet is this? In fact, is there more kind of shiny things hidden in asteroid belts? It doesn't look like it's going across it all. Ah well. We can survey for some more money. Rare element Samarium, or Samarium. I guess it's Samarium, but I'm quite cool that there's an element on this game with my name as the first part of it. Like Einsteinium. Gromar, what will you yield? Medallion recovers. Scans of the planet Gromar revealed a derelict space station in late stages of orbital decay. A small team was able to recover some items of interest, among them a League of One medallion. Well, that's more or less in an asteroid belt, this planet. That's the one we're heading to, I think. Neferon is the name that I recognise out of a lot. That's, of course, too close to the sun and slightly boiling away. But that's all, supposedly. So let's head down. Time to take on another planet. Barren volcanic terrestrial world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. I'm going to be using the helmets again, that's for sure. Oh, we don't want to go with you. We want to go with our usual tooled up party. With Garrus the Invincible no longer the running joke, it took him 20 episodes or so, or, well, it was probably less than 20 by the time we actually gained him as part of our squad. I remember that first day we played together, and Rex and Garrus went down sleeping on the job. Where is the location we're heading for? Down here then, and the underground facility's over there. We may as well stop by this anomaly first. Though first, before even that, is to pick up this minerals. Minerals, rocks, goods of various quantities and unknown stuffness. Yes. Very scientific words I'm using here. So it's probably right on top by the look of it. It's actually very hard to climb. Especially the fact that we've got a sheer drop on the other side, more or less. Some more thorium.
Heading out.
Getting out? I never would have guessed, sir. I was hoping for just 5 A's. When I get 5 A's or something, I'll do a little celebration, that's for sure. Something just dropped next to me then? I thought something looked really weird then. Anyway, time to head back over the mountain. We can't do it with speed, that's for sure. Oh, look, it's just a little too steep. Now we'll get some purchase and just literally go fly. Yeah, this is not the best way to drive, that's for sure. I'm a good driver. In fact, it seems all the terrain is somewhat hilly that we have to cross here. At least that means it shouldn't be any threshables, so that's cool. Though, mind you, I didn't really see Cerberus as stupid enough to build a base next to a threshable. So I think we're cool on that one. Though the odd red light is kind of disconcerting. It's obviously the light of the sun is a bit strong. So many potholes and pits and... oh my god, we have to go even more. Rocks and more rocks and... oh. We're just kiltering around everywhere. It's amazing everyone just hasn't been shaken to death inside of this. We still have to climb up to get to the anomaly itself. In fact, there's something else very, very nearby on the corner of the radar. Is that our destination, or is that some kind of mineral or something? Come on, we can make it, I believe. Seems to be possibly a body? Mummified Solarian. I've got a hack Solarian after all. ID tag recovered. This Cerberus soldier had an identification tag for Captain Vastinf, one of the Solarian soldiers responsible for capturing the League of One. It's unclear how he came into possession of this relic. Well, didn't he capture them, so therefore that could be how? Or maybe he was a double agent. We have enemy signatures ahead of us. That's obviously where we're going next. We may as well point it to the debris, because that's what we'll be going after. And it's still in the exact same direction to where we need to go, so let's go. Whee! Man, I don't know why they gave us a ground vehicle when they could have given us something like a shuttle and let us land. Oh, hello. Hey guys, I got a cannon. La 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 la. Oh, Cerberus anti-tank? That sounds bad. Well, anti-tank doesn't work against, you know, big bada boom. Ah, funny. I like blowing these guys up. It's cool. There's a bit of him burning over there. Alright, let's take out these barriers because I hate things. And get inside. Hopefully nothing too horrendous awaits us. However, how are we supposed to know until we get in there? Let's go. Yet another... oh, not so barren this time. Not a trap, I hope, however. A lot of concrete and construction materials. What's behind door number 4 then? Is this where you've actually got control troops? I don't like the sound of that. This is where you keep your crack commandos, eh? Guys, get to work on that guy. Guys! That isn't going so well, is it? I need to get out of here. Not a good time for the door to shut. Guys, funnel them. Bring them towards us and we'll funnel. Sucks to be stuck in a wall, doesn't it? That's one down. It's nice to see these guys can encounter the glitches as well. This guy's coming right round the corner. I better put on something else. Something cool to use. Ah, well. Overkill works for me all the time. Mind you, I need out. Whoo! Barely surviving that one. Let's get my shield back up and running. If I'm looking at it, there's definitely some form of grenade over there. So I'm hurt quite badly. I don't really want to move forward now, and it appears my sniper's a bit bugged because I cannot zoom. There we go. You cannot zoom while in that condition, it seems. Alright guys, you're a lot better off than me. Get out there, Gareth the Invincible.
I will destroy you.
Sniper down, let's pick off one.
You must die.
Use the cover. There's another guy. I'll pick off what you leave behind, eh?
You must die.
Snipers are usually called kind of stupid when they come up close and personal like that. Not the best idea you've ever come up with. You're not blocked. Go. Sort out the men for the boys. Snipers versus you two is not going to go well for them. Oh, I must die, must I? That's not going too well for you, is it now? Hey, wait a second, I hit you. You should die now. Oh, blasted into a wall. I went for the melee. It failed miserably. Seems we've taken out all the Cerberus troops in here. Is there another room, however? Is there something to find? I just now noticed that now I'm the weakest link. This is not good. I need to buy myself a fancy spangly armor, that's for sure. Right, so left's the way we go. So in the spirit of exploration, always go the wrong way. Those are my rules of gaming. Because you get stuff like this. Of course, we're kind of full on items, so that's a bit of a problem. Okay, you have 140 items. We'll pick up what we can then. And we'll obviously have to scavenge some of them. Oh, so many weapons. It's like their entire force's weapons supply. It's like, ah, we've just totaled it all. I have to get rid of one or two things, it seems. Or one or a billion things. Well, the Naginata V's got to be worse than 6, so we'll get rid of that. Right, apart from that, I don't think we need any of these Raikals. In fact, we need to get rid of a lot of them just to get the one. Right, so let's find if we can ooh. I shouldn't really say stuff, really, because it's like, I definitely am going to find myself a better weapon. Move the upgrade over, okay. Pistols, in fact, we can find better pistols, but it's best to give pistols to the other guys. Naginata 6, which I kept, is yet again another better sniper rifle. Well, mind you, Equalizer VI is even better still. A bit lower on the accuracy, but damage up is quite good. And grenades, we've got high explosive 2 on at the moment, but we can get other stuff like cryo explosives. I like the high explosive V, I've got to say. Not that we use our grenades that often anyway, but still. Haven't picked up any new armors. Right, let's quickly kit out everyone. So you've already got the same assault rifle as me in the first place, but you don't, sir. So we're going to equip you with that. Shotgun, did we find anything better for you? No. Pistols, however, I will equip you guys with, definitely. Ah, snipers, you will have a Naginata. You will have a Naginata. You will have a new pistol, maybe? No. What about me? Yes. Okay, I wonder if I can get a new shotgun. Not that I really need it, but still. That works for me. Assault rifles. Everyone's pretty kitted, that's got to say that. Let's get rid of some of the really rubbishy stuff. Omni-gel time. Omni-gel. I need to do a massive selling at the end of the episode, I feel. And get rid of loads of stuff. Because I could be selling these rather than getting rid of them this way and making a killing. Omni-gel plus 16, thank you. Let's find out what's in here. Scimitar VI and Striker VI. Sniper rifles, cool. Wasn't the Striker the one I equipped with Shepard? Medi-gel 1 isn't bad. We'll take the upgrades. We're not at full items yet, that's for sure. And head into the final room of this location. There's nothing at all. No monsters, no bad guys. It was just what we saw right there. Hello? No? A terminal? Let's go find out what's going on. You cautiously press a few buttons. An alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. It's memory wiped. The computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Let's archive them. Okay, we've got time to crack them, it says. We can just open the terminal and put it away, it seems. Now, what are we archiving exactly, or how can we go about archiving it? Because the mission thing is still up there. Let's have a look. Hostage, investigate samples. It looks like we've done it. Complete, it says. Even though we still see the mission objective saying here, it seems we cannot do anything with it. Apart from blow it up. But then he comes back mysteriously alive. Hello! Does it look like we can actually full on destroy it? Or not, do you think? And then mysteriously alive again. Did that heal it, or did it just still look busted up? Ha! Another mission complete. Kohaku has been kind of avenged. I wonder how that kind of goes back to our Alliance command. I guess I'll report it when I hit the Normandy. Possibly, I don't know. Ah, well, that leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Kohaku died, and we didn't actually get any conclusive done and done kind of thing. We destroyed their main base in the system. So that was pretty handy, but still. I would have liked something a bit more conclusive, I would have said. Anyway, time to head back up to the Normandy at last. Let's see if going anywhere at all will cause a conversation with Command or anything like that.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kohaku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kohaku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kohaku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive, but no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
I feel that is an unfortunate choice I just made, and it might affect later on the playthrough. Or later on in the series, more to say. Alright, so we checked out the Columbia and the Yangtze system. It makes me wonder what's in the Amazon one. Have we already been there? That's one of the things that's nagging in the back of my mind. Have we been there? I'm pretty sure we have.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral, and we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Kind of handy in some senses that it's exactly here where we need to be next. But yes, we will check this out next episode. It seems the side quests keep finding us no matter where we go, so I may as well just keep following the flow, so to say. More done now, the less done later is kind of a good way to look at it. But yes, we're leveling up, we're getting more powerful for the actual storyline missions that I will definitely be heading to soon. I really want to head to the third starting mission. So anyway, more side quests to come. I'll see you guys around. We're still exploring the Mass Effect galaxy bit by bit, step by step, and all of these side quests are part of a puzzle later on that comes together. So thanks guys for watching, tune in next time, and I'll see you guys around. Cheers!